Hey Space Cadets, apologies for being a little later than usual, but for episode 12, the deep dive, we're going into deep space with Hawkwind. Okay, so here we go. We've got this opening, and I should explain that I've actually taken the track and moved it up by a semitone, so you don't have to retune your guitar down to an E flat. Okay, so the original key is C sharp. I've moved it up to D because they would have tuned their guitars down. So to save you having to do that, I've just moved it up. But we've got this nice acoustic intro. And what we're essentially playing here is what's known as a pedal tone. So our tone is a D, okay? So that means I keep this note going and change the chords over the top. So I'm playing an A minor on top of that D. So I'm just playing open D, 12, 13, 14. And then just move that down 2 frets and keep the D. And then I move it down 2 more frets. But this time add my little finger on 11. Little B flat there. And then again, same thing. Add my little finger. Just moving it down 2 frets. So I'm just going down 2 frets at a time. Nice opening with that pedal tone of D. The Beatles loved a pedal tone, okay? And then we've got this riff. So jump ahead. So here I'm playing a D7. So I'm just playing a standard D7 chord, adding my little finger on 3 for a sus4. Back to D7. Taking my 3rd finger off for that added 9th. Back to the D7. Okay, and that is essentially your verse riff. And then we've got some chords in the chorus. So the chorus. So it basically goes C, G, F, E minor, E major. Okay, and then we're essentially back into the verse. So that carries on. So we'll skip ahead. Okay, that's all continuing. And then in classic kind of Hawkwind style, we've got like a psychedelic breakdown. So just keeping kind of improvising around that D7 chord with lots of kind of studio kind of electronic noises, all that kind of stuff. And then we've got little kind of just little improvisations around that kind of D major scale, all that kind of stuff. That kind of thing, yeah. Still got a D note going. Then we've got this. Essentially, we're going from D. So we're going from a D and an A there, just kind of a jam section of those 2 chords with little fills in there. So, But essentially, it's kind of going from a D to an A with a few little sort of fills on the bottom two strings. And then we've got kind of some... Essentially, we've got... just jamming around on the D major scale, the good old do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, so you know, if this was Clapton, for example, he'd probably be jamming around on more of a blues soundy scale, but this being sort of psychedelic, got this more major sound scale, which is almost kind of, you know, folky. Okay, but you take some folk and you kind of put a lot of effects on it and you've got psychedelica, okay? And so you've basically got... just jam around. Okay, and then you're basically back into... a little G, and you're back into your D and to the end, okay? And it kind of starts, ends as it began. Alright, great track there. So a little deep dive into the psychedelic world of Hawkwind. Thanks for watching.